Hey everybody, it's Monday. Hope you're having a good day so far. I definitely had a good day. As the title of this video says, $4,000 with 2 contracts in 1 minute. Now the 1 minute part is a bit misleading, and I'm going to explain why in a second. But there's a bunch of things that I want to get into with this video. I don't want it to be too long, but there's definitely some teachable moments as to what I did and why I did the things that I did, and so I want to explain them because I think that they might be interesting to some people. So anyway, the 2 contracts. I had 1 SPY and 1 triple Q. And what happened was on Friday, you remember I made a video last Thursday, and then I wasn't planning on making a video Friday, but I did, and I actually wasn't planning on making a video today either, but then this morning happened and I thought it would be really stupid to not make a video to talk about this because it was super cool for me and also interesting as well. I traded a reasonable amount of size on Friday, not giant, but not small either. And I closed out everything on Friday except 1 contract on the SPY and 1 contract on the triple Q. And if you've been watching this channel or if you read my book, you know that occasionally, not all the time, but sometimes, when a trade is going in my favor and I'm winning, I will close out everything except I'll leave 1 contract on, basically just to kind of roll the dice and see what happens. And that's what I did on Friday. I left 1 contract open on the SPY and I left 1 contract open on the Qs. And so one of the things that I talk about in my new book, Mastering the Mental Game, is the difference between calculated risk and undisciplined risk. And so what I did by leaving the 1 contract on SPY and Q open was a calculated risk. And that means, based on what I was seeing on Friday, I thought, I believe that I can let this go over the weekend, and I have a fairly strong belief that we are either going to open a lot lower Monday morning, or that Monday is going to, at the very least, be a negative day. And so, for me, that's a calculated risk. Now, remember, I don't ever get same day expiration. So on Friday, even though I opened my positions on Friday, they weren't Friday expiry, they were today expiry. So, you know, that was the next closest expiry that I could get that wasn't same day, because I never ever trade same day expiration. You just get melted out instantly from the second that you open the contract. So unless you have, like, in your mind, before you open the contract, unless you say, I'm going to scalp this and I'm going to be out within 10 minutes of me opening this contract, don't get same day expiry. So anyway, I got today's expiry, and based on that calculated risk, I left 1 contract on each SPY and Q open over the weekend, and then as you can see this morning, we opened up massively lower, like we gapped down a crazy amount. And I'll put my P&L up right now. I believe it's like 63% and over $4,000. And I also put my actual detailed sell orders up so you can see that I literally sold both of these contracts in the first minute of the day today. And the reason that I did that, well, there's 2 reasons. First reason is that we gapped down so hard over the weekend, I didn't really have a lot of confidence that we were just going to immediately fall out and keep falling. I thought there was a very good chance that we would actually sort of retrace and, maybe we wouldn't fill the gap, but that we would go up at the beginning of the day based on how much lower we had dropped over the weekend. And that is in fact what happened. So I did the right thing. If I had held on even, for another 3 or 4 minutes, I would have been losing value each one of those minutes that went by, because you can see that for the first, 30 minutes of the day today, we basically climbed up. So that was the first reason. And then the second reason, just the simple theta decay of knowing that today was my expiration, and I certainly didn't want to let anything play out until the mid-afternoon or anything like that, because I just didn't trust that my price wouldn't get melted out on me, minute by minute if I kept it open. So long story short, I took a calculated risk, and my calculated risk paid off really big today. Now, when you do this, there's never any guarantee that your idea is going to be correct. It's entirely possible that we could have gapped up over the weekend, and then if that had happened, then this morning I would be selling my contracts for a loss. But the point is, my loss wouldn't have been more than a few $100 loss, whereas my profit was a $4,000 profit. So would you take the risk of losing a few $100 for the possibility of making a few $1,000? I think most people would. So that's why it was a good move. And now I'm just enjoying a delicious hot coffee in the air conditioning because it's really hot out today. But that's it for now. Just wanted to make this little video sort of talking about a crazy 1 minute of the day. Like, I know that my position worked over the weekend and I opened it up on Friday. So I didn't literally make $4,000 in 1 minute, but it certainly feels like I made $4,000 in 1 minute because I clicked the mouse 2 times this morning and then I was done. I just shut my computer and I was doing other things ever since then all day long. So these are the types of days that make me so happy that I day trade stock options for a living and I don't actually have a real job. But yeah, also once again, I have to remind everybody, my new book is out, Mastering the Mental Game. The full title of it is The Lone Wolf Trader Presents Mastering the Mental Game. So if you haven't already picked up the new book, go get it. I think you'll really enjoy it. And I still have, obviously, my first book, Secrets of the Lone Wolf Trader. And I have my complete options day trading video course on my website, which shows you exactly the same strategies that I use to make between hundreds and thousands of dollars nearly every single day. So that's it for now. Until next time, good luck with your trades, and I'll see you soon. Take care.